we go again. I made a few bucks off the Black Beauty, that black 78 Regal. Sad to see it go, but making money is making money. I did the smart thing and spent all the profits on more cars. Surfing the old fucking Facebook marketplace, and what catches my eye? 1978 Caprice. Look at it. I mean, it looks complete. It looks fairly straight. It says it has a hurt engine, which is not a big deal. He says, well, lowest I can do is 500, so 400 it is. But yeah, I don't know. Something about that car I really like, and hopefully it's an easy recovery today. All right, so just talked to Rick, the seller of the car. We're heading out to Grinrod, British Columbia, which is, it's probably 45 minutes from here. He's pretty sure it was a one-owner car before he got it. He doesn't have the papers, but he's just gonna do a bill of sale. We've figured that all out before, so yeah. Like we are getting close. Here we are. Look way down there. You can see the unmistakable ass end of a Caprice. So, of course, it's backwards, so I'm gonna have to turn that around. But that's fuck all. Any other cool rigs around here? I think we will just drive right in there and start dealing with probably flat tires, or at least one flat tire from the picture. And maybe I'll just pull it out backwards. Man, I love the ass ends of these cars. Probably my favorite part. Oh, we got a lady. Let's go talk. See you in a bit. Okay, just talked to the lady there. She was gathering her eggs, but here she is, first glance. Things you don't see in the picture. Flattened in roof, which sucks. Very clean bumpers on it. Missing that little grill piece there. Probably find that on the old eBay. And the hood's kinked here, which is really shitty. And then there's a dent here. But we gotta get this tire changed. 8-track and a Johnny Cash 8-track, boys. That's fucking mint. But that's her. I'm gonna get to work getting a tire on this thing and then pulling it out to where I can get it on the trailer nose first. So it's raining. I'm not gonna set up the camera, I don't think so. We'll touch base in a bit. All right, we're loaded up. What a miserable retrieval. I mean, just raining. We're in a frickin' farmer's grass field. I'm just covered in fucking dirt and mud crawling under there. Those fucking B bodies are a lot longer than the G bodies, so you really gotta get your cunt in there. But we'll make the not so long road home. And there we are with our damn seatbelt chime again. But yeah, maybe stop at the famous Enderby Sutherland's Bakery. Actually, we're in Grinrod here. And if you've ever been through Grinrod, there's no missing this shack here. I mean, as far back as I can remember, I remember driving past this hubcap collector, whatever. Never even been in there. It's probably an antique shop or something. But yeah, anyways, here we go. Back on home. Right, just pulled up to home. We made it. I don't even think I'm gonna take this thing off the trailer at the moment. I'm just wet and tired. But yeah, not too shabby. Missing her door ding strips. But otherwise, I think this car is very, very complete. Some very minor rust here, like surface rust probably. Mud flaps probably saved this car a little bit. Because, yeah, like this stuff is just solid. You don't find these cars in this kind of shape. Looks like it was Revelstoke BC car. It's pretty wet climate out there, but yeah, the bumper fillers are cracked up, but they're still sort of there. Those are probably unobtainium. Oh, it looks like someone did some shitty ass towing on the frame there. That's why you never hook to the frame anywhere. Oh crap. Actually see some rust up there in the frame. Dang it. I guess if you're related to a G-body, it's gonna happen. That's too bad because the rest of the car is just super solid. I believe it has the aluminum bumper supports. At least it does in the rear. Got steel brake drums. Pretty dang straight. Couple dings here and there. Yeah. What are these, 15s or 14s? Probably 15s, yeah. B-body. 15s. Very nice. No antenna, that's in the windshield. Commercial vehicle license plate. Huh. Could be a little history in this girl. Apparently 305 that barely runs and just has sludge for oil in it, so probably just baked the oil down to nothing. Too bad that one grill insert is broken for the bumper, but at first glance I don't see any dents, no rust in the bumpers. Yeah, aluminum bumper support in the front as well. That helps them not rust out. Oh, here we go. There's some damage. but pretty minor stuff. It's weird. It's like a split bench. It's almost like two buckets. They each have an armrest. I don't know, kind of cool. I love the Johnny Cash frickin' 8-track. Can't wait to try it out. Anyways, that's what we got today. Damn, these cars have a nice ass end on them. Oh, that's too bad. We got a crack and a little dent. Just when you think your car's fucking mint and you have a closer look, she's been slapped around a little bit, but not too bad. Dash only has one crack in it too, right here. Maybe two. Anyways, until we clean this thing up, we will see you later. Okie dokie. Want to be Will It Run episode 500 million? I want to be able to move this car, so we're gonna, by we I mean me, I'm gonna try and get it running tonight. Just have a few hours after work, so I'm not gonna be spending all night on it. There's a lot of evidence of a Will It Run episode previously done on this car. I found 2 fuel pumps, a carburetor completely torn down to fucking everything with a rebuild kit. And it looks like it has a brand new carburetor on it, which to me doesn't look like the right one, but I don't even know. The oil's very clean. He told me the oil was like sludge or something, and that they pulled the distributor to see if they snapped off the shaft or something, because apparently it lost oil pressure. I don't know how they would have known that, because it just has a dummy light in it. And yeah, I don't know. So I looked in the valve cover fill cap down there, and it looks pretty rusty, crusty. This thing's from Revelstoke. It's pretty wet down there. Major snowfalls. This thing probably sat for a long time and just condensated and rusted, like the inside of the engine. Who knows? But the oil's really clean. Like they must have just changed it or something. It's probably got a new fuel pump on it. I don't know. It's kind of dark down there, but the distributor's loose and the little clampy deal was off of it. So if they had that out, who fucking knows where the timing's at. So I'm just gonna play around with it. I'm gonna try and find top dead center on one, and then get the distributor in there the right way, and hope for the best. So if we get to the point of firing it up, I'll put the camera on. I got battery on full boil. That's an old school charger, still got the boil setting. Yeah, 305, very originally kind of complete, and we'll see if it goes. So it'd be nice to get this thing running and driving so I could just move it around. It's always nicer to move them around. So yeah, that's where we'll leave it. All right. Pulled the distributor out, got it down, or got it at least what I think is in the proper position. Found the compression stroke on one, got it pointing basically right at one. Locked that back down. Pulled the fuel filter. There's absolutely zero fuel in that, so I don't know if fuel's even getting up. I only turned it over a few times, like the other day, just to see if it would turn over, and it will. So I got a little bit of 2-stroke mixed fuel and dump her down the carb, see what happens. Battery was charging only an hour or so, not even, but we'll see. We will see what happens. See if we have any spark. Oh, the key's on. Oh, it felt like it wanted to fire there, but out of time. Retarded a bit. I think we're close. I'll retard it a little bit more. It also had 0 antifreeze in it, which is suspect to overheat, or suspect that they overheated it and fucked the engine, so we'll see. It fired up though. She's got a hard spot. Okay, it fired up and I seen fuel coming out of the hose, which I had disconnected from the carb. So now I know fuel's making it up. I'm gonna hook that hose back up, or fuel line. Maybe it'll run. The fuel filter was looking pretty crusty, so my guess is the needle and seat's probably seized, so I gave her a few taps. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, there's a cherry bomb on there. That's why it sounds so loud. Ooh. Starter skipping on the flywheel, flex plate. And we're out of battery. Something's smoking. I took the oil filler cap off and I see 0 oil in the valve train, so maybe they were right about it not having oil pressure. It's pretty clacky. Well, we know it runs. And we're pretty sure they weren't lying that it's got no oil pressure. So that sucks. I don't want to run it too long and totally fucked that engine. Who knows how long they've run it already. So bad oil pump or clogged pickup. I really don't know. I mean, it's just, I don't know if you can see. Try and zoom in for you here. There's a bit of stuff coming out of there. But yeah, look it. There's no oil down there, and that should be full of oil running back down to the hole in the back of the head and drain back down to the pan. All I see is the letter K down there. So no sense in running it too long with no oil pressure. I didn't look and see if the dummy light was on, but I'm sure it is. So yeah, will it run? Yes. Will it run long? Probably not. It's raining pretty good, and she's a school night, so I should probably go in. That's too bad. I was really hoping that they were lying when they said it had no oil pressure. Oh, gotta be something to do with the oil pump. Old small block Chevys don't fail too much. I did vacuum out the old girl last night. She came out pretty good. Shitty old floor mat, but I mean, for what it is. Old boy blue. For now, Ford 460 with a raincoat. Goodbye. And just like that, it's winter. No time, man, no time to work on these cars or play with them more than I have already. But I don't know. Never really did a good walk around of this car in the daylight, so that's what I'll do here. This video's been spread out over a little bit. I don't do a shit ton of videos, so sometimes I try and spread them out, you know, a video a month or something, just so there's something coming on, you know. Ooh, look at the lineup. 78 Caprice getting kissed. Oh, Caprice Classic, sorry. Getting kissed by the 91 Caprice Classic. This car has a very, very original clean look, especially with the hubcaps. I love it. Did give her a wipe down wash the one day too, and the bumpers are minty. Like, I'm talking minty. This will come off. I didn't even do an SOS, I just did a regular rag wipe. I'm still trying to find that lower grill piece that matches that grill down there. I'm joined up on a few Facebook Caprice pages, and fuck, you never know when a guy's trying to fraud you on there. Oh yeah, I got one, send me the money. But hoping to find one on there somewhere if anyone's watching this and they have one of those front grill pieces. somehow comment, or I don't know, maybe my email is attached to my videos. I don't even know. I think cop car when I look at these things. Got the shaggy seat covers, and I think the seat's pretty good underneath those. Box there, I'm not going to go through it. There was some 8 tracks, one carburetor completely torn down. You know, we'll have to go through it properly another time. But I had to give you another little look at this after got it running that one night. And I really was just wishing that for some reason they were wrong about no oil pressure. Okay, this door does not want to stay open. But they were right, it has no oil pressure. And the Trio 5 is probably already seen damage in the bearings and whatnot from who knows how long they ran it, plus the 30-45 seconds I ran it. But not a full detail, just a vacuum. Quick little clean out. No clock in here, surprisingly. Got the dummy gauges. Oh no, we got the clock. It's in the middle. Should be a pretty full load car. What's super amazing about this thing is all the wood grain and everything is just in primo shape on this thing. There's like no wear on anything. The lights is the only thing that has a little bit of wear on it. The color's wearing off. The fake wood grain. Yeah, 35,000. Got to be 135,000. It's clean, but not that clean. Nothing. I was kind of waiting to do a video on this car because I was hoping that I could get the trunk keys, because I found the guy who sold it to me is a tow truck guy who got it from another guy and then he gave me that guy's number. So I got that guy, and long story short, I got the papers signed over the proper way. And he said he had a ring of keys. I don't know if he was a junkyard guy or what. But I'm like, okay. So I sent him a letter. I sent him $20 and said, fucking send me the keys. The guy took my $20, sent back the transfer paper signed. Never sent me no damn keys. So I still don't even know what's in the trunk of this thing. And I don't have keys for the thing, which is a pain in the ass. I'll have to pull the door panel, pull the door lock, bring it into a locksmith, get it cut. And then I'll have one for everything. Or I may end up pulling this back seat, doing the old trunk latch thing to get in the trunk. But who knows? That's a story for another day. She's full on winter here, and I put tons of time into getting this shop done. I got it sided by myself. Never done siding before. Softening. And then the interior. Been working on a workbench and stuff. And got the garage doors on, and this thing is looking pretty slick. I sure wish this was all paved out here so I could do frickin' burnout galore. But you can rest assured I will have a burnout pad somewhere in here, even if it's just concrete blocks, and have to do standstill burnouts. So gotta be somewhere to make smoke. But yeah, for now, for this year probably, that's the Caprice. It's I don't know, I think it's a pretty cool little car. Pretty cool big car. And I don't really know what else to say to you other than see what happens. You got anything to say, lady?